This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The state's first execution in nearly 8 years is scheduled for tomorrow. Clarence Dixon has been ruled mentally fit, and the Arizona State Supreme Court rejected an appeal by his legal team. Dixon was convicted of murdering an ASU student back in the 1970s. Gas prices hit a record high today. The average for regular unleaded in Phoenix is $4.72 a gallon, but it's higher in the suburbs like Glendale or Mesa, and diesel is nearing $5.50 a gallon. Arizona Congressman Ruben Gallego is renewing his call to Governor Ducey to spend the state's remaining $2.4 billion in federal COVID relief funds to artificially lower the price of gasoline in Arizona.
The quickest effect that we can do is to actually get the governor to spend the CARES Act money to give people relief at the pump right now.
A spokesman for the governor dismissed Gallego's proposal, saying, quote, serious long-term solutions are what's needed, and a good place to start would be to curb out the out-of-control federal government spending. The number of people taking public transportation still is not back to what it was before the pandemic, and experts say if this continues, it could mean rides will get more expensive. Before the pandemic, public transit was covered by a theory known as the fare box ratio. That means the fares people pay covers public transportation expenses.
Already a very heavily subsidized piece of public infrastructure. A sharp reduction in ridership that doesn't recover will worsen that situation.
Experts say the rising cost of gas could have more people taking public transportation, but this won't be a long-term solution. There still is no timetable for when a stretch of the US 60 from the 101 to the I-10 will reopen. A water main burst over the weekend near McClintock. The pipe is about 20 feet below that concrete. More than 100 students from Horizon Elementary School visiting a local restaurant to put their Spanish skills to work. This was part of the district's dual language learning program, which helps kids develop a proficiency in a second language. First, second, and third graders, they went to Ajo Al's in Glendale, ordering all of their food in Spanish.
As I told them in class, being able to speak a second language is like a superpower. So they have the superpower and they're using it today.
Students also got to enjoy a live mariachi band. This is the second year the school hosted the immersive learning experience. It's getting hot and there will be fewer city pools open this summer because of the lifeguard shortage. Glendale just announcing it will only open its pools one at a time. So Rose Lane will be open in June and then Foothills Aquatics in July. Heroes Park and O'Neill Park splash pads will be open through the summer starting on May the 28th. Rising interest rates might be out of your hands when shopping for a home, but there is at least one thing you can do. You can take control. Economists say having a good credit score will help you save money over the course of a 30-year loan. Interest rates hit 5.27% last week, but you could pay a higher rate if you have bad credit. Experts say every point you can increase on your credit score is money saved. Well, here's something that could help you if you're buying a home. A Powerball ticket worth $50,000. This was sold at a Fry's in Gilbert. This was from Saturday's drawing. The winner matched 4 out of the 5 numbers and the Powerball. Dolly Parton may be working 9 to 5 at Taco Bell. She is teaming up with the restaurant for a musical all about the Mexican pizza. She won't be alone, though. Doja Cat and TikTok stars will be joining her. Taco Bell's Mexican pizza was a fan favorite until the restaurant discontinued it in 2020. But now it's returning May the 19th. Mexican Pizza, the musical, is set to debut on TikTok May 26th.
Look out for those winds today, especially if you're going to be in northern Arizona. Hi, everyone. I'm Allison Rodriguez. We've got windy conditions up there with potential gusts up to 55 miles an hour. Sustained winds anywhere from 20 to 25 miles an hour. The valley could see some breezes, but likely not until we get into the afternoon. I think most of the day is going to be fairly calm on the wind front, and then we will see some breezes anywhere from 5 to 15 miles an hour at times as we get into the afternoon. So we do have this wind alert in effect, as you can see, from most of northern and northeastern northern Arizona. This will be in effect today as well as tomorrow. And then we have more areas included today and tomorrow in the red flag warning. This will include northwestern Arizona out to our east as well because of those winds. And then we'll get a slight cool down with temperatures in the 80s tomorrow and Thursday. And then the heat is really cranking up. We're talking near 106 degrees on Sunday, triple digits for sure this weekend, and temperatures in the 80s in Flagstaff by this weekend as well.
Get another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.